Demet Özdemir's bold elegance rocked social media. Esra Faria's Nisan caused a sensation at night. Demet Özdemir's bold elegance rocked social media. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Prime Gossip. Before moving on to the video, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and support me, friends. Demet Özdemir, one of television's brightest stars, has been mentioned recently. Not only for her on-screen success but also for her bold and elegant style on red carpets and events. However, last night's event cemented her fame. Özdemir, who played the unforgettable character Nisan in the Esra Faria series, attended a special event hosted by a magazine and truly transformed the atmosphere of the venue. Her entrance into the hall in her elegant tree bark print dress, crafted in perfect harmony between black and brown, caused a sensation among the guests. Behind-the-scenes preparations before the event. According to leaks from her inner circle, Demet began preparations for the event days in advance. Her stylist, renowned fashion consultant Selin Erbek, says they were hesitant when choosing the dress. "I needed something that would highlight Demet's natural beauty and, at the same time, reflect the strong presence of Nisan's personality. This textured print, combined with black and brown, conveys a timeless and bold message." Her makeup focused on natural tones, but the golden highlights in her eyes enhanced the brown details of the dress. The actress, who wore her hair slightly wavy and falling over her shoulders, adopted the motto "few but effective" when it came to accessories. First moments on the red carpet. Journalists waiting at the entrance of the luxurious hotel where the event was held were inundated with flashbulbs as soon as Demet stepped out of her car. The camera flashes further highlighted the texture of the dress. Attendees commented, "A dress only has so much," and the first photos posted on social media were shared hundreds of times within minutes. Even the event's host mentioned Özdemir in his opening remarks, adding, "Tonight we have someone here who reminds us that elegance and courage can coexist in one body," further sparking the audience's curiosity. Negative response on social media. The series of 3 consecutive photos of Demet Özdemir, shared on her Instagram account, garnered millions of views in just 1 hour. Comments beneath. The photos came from both fans and celebrities. "Kagate Yolasoy, I don't know who's more stunning, Nisan or Demet." Fan comments were even more vibrant. "No one can be that sweet and that cool. This dress will go down in red carpet history." Demet really brought Nisan's character to the event. The hashtags #Demet Özdemir and #Nisan quickly began trending on Twitter. Fashion bloggers emphasized that, despite the risky choice of dress, she looked impeccable thanks to Demet's elegance and energy. A connection to the character of Nisan. The character of Nisan in the series Esra Faria, a brave, independent, and intelligent woman, captivated viewers. Demet's presence at this event was seen by many as a continuation of Nisan's spirit. Fashion critic Arda Surder expressed this similarity with the following words: "Nisan has always presented the public with the image of a strong woman. Demet perfectly conveyed that strength and determination on the red carpet with the dress she wore tonight." Özdemir's smiling response to the journalist's question, "Are you as assertive as Nisan?" during the reception was striking. "I loved Nisan so much that sometimes I even bring her in person. But the important thing is to feel good, regardless of what you're wearing." Post-reception gossip. After the event, rumors circulated backstage that Demet's dress had been brought in, especially from Milan, and that only one copy existed. The fashion house even offered the dress to another celebrity, but decided not to because it suited Demet's style. This detail fueled speculation that the dress had been customized for Demet. Another controversial detail was that the actress was not alone throughout the evening. Accompanied by a producer friend and some close friends, Demet's cheerful demeanor captured attention throughout the event. Some tabloid journalists speculated about a new Romantic rumor in Özdemir's personal life, but the actress remained silent on the matter. Fashion world commentary. Fashion designers present at the event claimed that Demet's bold choice of print could lead this year's red carpet trends. Designer Semra Aksoy stated, nature-inspired motifs, such as tree bark patterns, are a trend we will see more of in 2025. Demet was an early adopter and made a difference. However, some critics pointed out that the dress was a risky choice and could look too daring if combined incorrectly. However, Demet's naturalness and confidence turned this risk into an advantage. Fans' curiosity behind the scenes. Social media was filled with questions like, how did Demet get ready for this outfit? This question was asked so frequently that the actress's styling team announced they would be releasing a preparation video on YouTube in the coming days. The video is expected to include everything from dress fittings to makeup details. Another source of curiosity was Demet's plans after the event. It was learned that the actress had a quiet dinner with a group of close friends after the event, ending the evening away from the paparazzi. A fashion image that shines in the shadow of her on-screen success. Demet Özdemir has long been cited for her successful projects. However, in recent years, she has also become a fashion icon, with her style on the red carpet and at special events. Her performance in the series Esref Rüya demonstrates her acting prowess, while the poise she displays at such events helps us better understand her identity off-screen. Fashion journalists describe Demet's debut as the perfect balance between elegance and assertiveness. However, her fans see her as an inspirational figure, both on the show and in real life. The star who left her mark on the night. Everyone who witnessed that evening agreed, Demet Özdemir is not just an actress, she is also an icon with her presence, style, and confidence. The bold prints of her dress, her dazzling energy, and her genuine smile made her the most talked about name at the event. Days of social media posts proved that, once again, she had shined brightly. Some saw her as the real-life embodiment of Nisan, while others saw her as a strong woman writing her own story. But one truth remained intact. Demet Özdemir marked that evening in the annals of fashion and elegance. From the very first episode she appeared in the Esref Rüya series, Nisan portrayed a different woman. Not only was she part of the love story, but her own truth, her strong attitude, and her captivating presence redefined the public's definition of an inspiring woman. Precisely for this reason, Demet Özdemir's presence at last night's event felt like a real-life version of Nisan to many. The strength of the character, the energy of the actress. In the series, Nisan is a woman who stands firm in the face of challenges, never gives up on her dreams, and knows what she wants. In real life, Demet perfectly embodies this stance with the determination she demonstrates as she rises in her career. Fashion critic Melda Arielmaz explains this similarity. It is natural for an actor to be influenced by the character he plays. But Demet seems to have integrated the force that Nisan inspires her into her own life. This is reflected in her way of expressing herself on the red carpet and at events. Nisan frequently appears in the series wearing bold and sophisticated outfits. These choices are a true expression of her personality. The black and brown bark print dress Demet chose for the event perfectly reflects this style. The outfit exudes boldness and natural elegance. Celebrity stylist Selin Erbek commented on the situation as follows. Demet's choices could easily fit into Nisan's wardrobe. Bold cuts, strong color contrasts, and nature-inspired prints. This is a hallmark of both the character and the actress. Demet or Nisan, debate on social media. After the reception, a divided debate broke out on social media. Was it Nisan or Demet who we saw that night? While some fans say Demet completely reflected her own style, others believe she deliberately brought Nisan's strong image to the reception. One user, X, commented, The determination in Demet's eyes was just like Nissan's in the face of challenges. The line between role and reality had completely blurred. Professional strategy or natural reflection? Some magazine commentators claim that this similarity is part of Demet's professional strategy. The character of Nissan has established a strong brand value among the public. And if Demet maintains this image, she could strengthen her popularity. However, those close to her argue that this is a completely natural reflection. Her friend and fellow actress, Elegance Öztürk, commented on the matter. It's impossible not to be impressed by Demet's role. But this isn't a strategy, it's an internalization. She's not playing the role of a strong woman, she is a truly strong woman. Body language on the red carpet. Psychologist and body language expert Seda Taner, examining photos taken at the event, highlights Demet's self-confidence. Straight shoulders, clear gaze, and a controlled smile. This is a common behavior for both Demet and Nissan. She conveys the image of a strong woman not only on stage but also in everyday life. Nissan's character has had a huge impact, especially on young female audiences. This character, who never gives up on her dreams or compromises her freedom, has inspired thousands of motivational messages on social media. Demet's similar behavior in real life has made her not only an actress, but also a living woman. She has become a role model. One fan commented on Instagram, "Demet made us love Nissan on screen. But she's even more captivating as a woman writing her own story in real life." The similarities between Esra Feryaz Nissan and Demet Özdemir's true personality aren't just coincidences, they're one of the clearest examples of an actress embracing her character and drawing strength from it. With her elegance, bold decisions, and confident demeanor at the reception, Demet practically told the audience, "I didn't just play Nissan, I lived her." We've reached the end of the video, friends. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next video. Bye.